The teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emery. Month number 10 on the calendar. First month for regular season hockey between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Teams are just about ready. Eddie, what do you think?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Puck dropped, clock moving.
Columbus won their last game, and they have designs on putting a string of them together with another W tonight.
Moving it to Skinner. Right to the point. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Blocked away. Gains the zone. Puck controlled by Fall. Up to the point. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. Puck skipped loose. He's knocked to a knee. Puck is thrown to Atkinson. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
It would be nice for these two teams to get good goaltending tonight, because when you look at the rosters, they're about identical, and it could be a big save that's the difference.
Thanks very much, Ray. Still has control up the wing. On to Lindholm. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Snapped off a wrist shot. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Sergei Bobrovsky was not terribly well known when he first came into the NHL in Philadelphia, but things changed when he hit Columbus.
Well, they know him now in Columbus and throughout the National Hockey League. The Vezina Trophy winner almost got his team into the playoffs in 2013.
Possession established. Good reach there. Gains the blue line. Oh, and he's hammered.
Kirk's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Took it up the boards and holds. And angled to Stempniak. Big drive. A shot that went way off the mark.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Gives it to the point. One into another.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
The Hurricanes lug that along up the wing. In the slot. At the front of the net. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Great stick save. Wakes with it. Heading down low. Skate kick out of the scrum. Pass attempt to Calvert. Into the end of attack. That's the way to make him pay. Pitching it to Stempniak. Possession taken over by McGinn. Laid on to Kruger. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Great glove save, but it's loose. Picked up by the defense. Good, solid defense there. Down to the last 8. A shot. Off the post. Clips that wrist shot. 20 minutes played, just like we started. Scoreless.
Fans tonight are World Famous Glenfish dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Columbus has remained in this game thanks to their goaltender. You want an example? Look at this one. Just one of many as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Shot on goal. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Drill. Blockered away. Pitching this one to Venberg. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Hurricanes look to make a difference up the wing. Thrown in. Loose puck. There was no getting through. And he picks it up. Columbus in possession, moving it up the wing. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Directing that one to Skinner. Gets in. What'll he do? Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Skinner's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Shoots. Got a piece of it with the glove. Slid to Jordan Staal. Got it at the point. Terrific save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Pass to the net. Got his stick on it. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
Williams gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Bobrovsky's not able to do much more than this, Edzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it, as it just rolls past him into the net.
Carolina's up by 1 now, and that is not a surprise. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And possession seized by Calvin. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Shot into the pad. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Snaps it on goal. The Hurricanes wheel it up the wing. Shot on. Great stick save. Trying to go to Anderson. It's dumped in. The Hurricanes in possession as they travel in their own end. Wonderful block. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. The Hurricanes continue to probe up the wing. One-timer. He scores!
Now this stinks for the goaltender, Edzo. He stops about 85% of this puck. That's not enough. It just trickles past him.
The Hurricanes have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Good shooting place. Grab.
Now that's a quick glove.
And by number 28, Elias Lindholm. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 35 seconds.
The Blue Jackets win that faceoff. As that point pass as well. One-timer, big-time save, big-time shooter. Solid pass ahead to Juris. Chip to Falk. Right in front. Into the last minute of the second period. Columbus carrying on up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Good position in the slot. That's a marvelous save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 12 for Carolina and 10 for the Blue Jackets.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team.
The Hurricanes, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Columbus needs a good start here in the 3rd period. They're down, but plenty of time to get back in this game. An area of concern is the way they played in their own zone. They clean that up, get a bounce offensively, they're back in it.
Shoots! Score! 3 straight goals!
Skinner's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Hurricanes from the neutral zone start to work.
53.
Has it back deep. Now it's directed to Panarin. Gathered up again by Atkins. Oh, what a hit there.
There was a pretty good
Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow.
56 seconds.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Over 3 minutes off the clock. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The Blue Jackets prevail again. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
His brain bucket, Doc, came flying off after taking that big hit.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Passing one off now to Teravainen. Chooses the corner. Went to the backhand. And possession snapped up by Skinner. Not a free puck now. Columbus wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. What a ripper! Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
The Hurricanes are always an aggressive team. Tonight, their hitting is starting to pay off. They've slowed down their opposition, and they've been able to add numbers on the scoreboard.
Good clean win on the draw. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Couldn't get through there. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Williams loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Using the point. He's got it. That pass didn't work. He was canceled out. Brilliant play by the defender. Snaps a wrist shot. The glove like lightning. Lindholm's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. The Blue Jackets wheel one ahead up the wing. Snapping a pass to Juris. Looking to Rask. Perfect pass. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Snapped it off. Paddled aside. And there's another. Solid work there by Stempniak. Gets across, looks over his options. Knocks it away with the stick. Bumped off. Loose puck gathered by Van Riemsdyk. He throws it there. Score! Ricocheted off a skate.
He still still got the boxes on his skates. That thing hits his foot and goes in the net.
Carolina's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 50.
Fires. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Assisted
Skinner's in his own end, headed towards center.
and by number 16.
Moving well with it out of their own end.
Time of the goal. 16 minutes.
He wheels behind.
Games.
Sends to the point. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
In the third period.
Enormous hit.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
With a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. So every home team has to play on the road, and it's going to be a long road swing coming up for these guys after tonight. Strong play on that faceoff. He scores! That's pushed back.
Panarin's quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Artemi Panarin.
Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice.
Time of the goal.
Great poke check. Two guys together with force. Big force.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the shoulder right through him.
Taken to the corner by Foligno. Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. A dozen seconds still to play. Moving it to Panarin. Puck is thrown to Venberg. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Carolina's got the victory in this one. Seemed like puck possession time was significant.
Puck was on their stick all night long, and they were using their skating legs to create offensive chances.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
Chicago's a veteran club. They have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the home team. Corey Crawford in goal for this game. Has a Stanley Cup to his credit and a lot of patience. He had 5 years in the Blackhawks organization before he became an NHL regular. Another terrific night of hockey here. Giroux's the face-off man for Montreal. Taves gets the nod for Chicago. Chicago's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. He scores! Patrick Kane!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Kane's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Now it's directed to Seabrook.
Assisted by number 2.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Weber's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand. Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
We have a winner. Hanging on to it up the wing. The puck taken hold of by Pacioretty. Poke checked away by Seabrook. Brings a shot. Score! And this one is tied.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
The Canadians prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 6.
Nicely into the zone.
Assisted
Lets it go. Chicago's finding its way to center ice. Directing that one to Kane. He lost it down to a knee.
3 minutes.
The Canadians wheel one ahead up the wing. Nice tip of the pass. Note, they score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
The Canadians now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff. Pass attempt to Panik. He's in on an onside play. He cut him down on that rush.
And by number 6.
Circles on back with it.
Time of the goal.
Laid on to Hossa. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Moves to the corner. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Trying to go to Murphy. Snapping a pass to Panik. Look at this chance. They score! And they've tied the game up.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, got to be able to catch that.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Into the attacking end. Loose puck taken by Morrow. One-timer, point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good intercept. Score!
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot the puck, but it's the release. What a beautiful forehand shot.
Eddie, the goalie's moving nicely in front of the shot, but he's not able to handle it. It's perfect right inside the pipe.
Chicago's gone up by 1 now. The difference in shots on goal is not even close to 1. The Hawks got that face-off win. Now what?
57, Tommy Wingles.
Brings a shot, stared him down and made the save. Taken away. Play to be made now by Franson. Moving it to Roosevelt. Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go, sticked away. Around to the corner. Carries it to the corner. Fires, gloved.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Nice little lead to Franson. Boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his...
Blockered away. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Puck held near the point. Montreal's up the wing, settling things. Snaps a wrister. First period has come to a close. Some good moments, some not so good for both teams. Much like life. The Hawks emptied their boat more. It's a narrow lead in a high-scoring game. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 9 for Chicago and 3 for the Canadiens.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight,
The Blackhawks have a lead. It is just 1, and they did it this way. We'll be right back.
membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Canadiens are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Good standing poke check. Mashed in. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Puck is thrown to Drouin. Looking to Pacioretty. Gains the zone. From the outside. Waffle boarded. Off the post. Takes that pass from the other point man. The Canadiens are starting back in the defensive zone. Feeds the point. And make a play from the corner. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, broke it up. Offside stops the clock.
If you're going to sell the deke, you better sell it a lot harder than that. The goalie was there to make a rather routine save.
Possession established. Good reach there. Puck loose, now picked up. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
His teammates fish the puck out from behind the goaltender. It's his 100th career point. He's taken a lot of pats on the back as he crosses the milestone.
A little under 8 minutes have transpired. The Blackhawks are ahead in this one, but just by a goal, 3-2. Pitching it to Petrie. Chip to Gallagher. The Blackhawks have it through the neutral zone. Propelled to Murphy. Passing one off now to Wingles. Shoot. Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. On to Gallagher. Pitching this one to Petrie. Gets in. What'll he do? And the loose puck gathered in by Franson. Pass through center ice. Shot glanced off the post. The Canadians move toward the neutral zone. Sends to the point. Slid to Davidson. Fires, and he missed the net.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in. Kane leaps over the boards and gets himself back into the play. He's been all over the ice and has produced already tonight. One of the game's most dynamic performers.
Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
They score! 3 in a row.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Chicago's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack?
Chicago goal scored by number 20, Brandon Saad.
Now it's directed to Taves. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
He didn't leave much in the bag as he went right through him, crushes him into the boards.
Scooped up by Seabrook. Directing that one to Taves. Moved along and in. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. That's great defense. Lets it go. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 12 for Chicago and 7 for Montreal.
Ready for your walk down memory lane?
Chicago's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Montreal's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Onside. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The Canadians have it up the wing. That play went offside. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. To Saad. Laid on to Mathot. Montreal's looking to head man up the wing. Pass. Oh, Pochek saved one there. One into another.
He's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Whoa, what a play! He gains the zone. That one is pointed to him. Long lead pass to Mathot. Takes that pass from the other point. And he is reefed.
I saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Shoots. Great poke of the stick. Pass attempt to Stewart. Up the wing, he continues possession. Chip to Weber. Trying to go to Shaw. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Centering pass. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
And offside is called on the play.
Doesn't matter how many you've won or lost in a row. There's one certainty in this league, and that's that the games will just keep coming day after day. One of the toughest things as a player is to come every game with the right mentality. No nights off in this league, Doc.
Ripped along to Ponting. One-timer off the mark.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it. He missed the net by a mile. You're going to have to go chase it down.
Puck now possessed by Ben. Gets in, looks over his options here. A good stick there, so no complete pass. He's right in front, punched away. Lugged along the line, the glove like lightning. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Really solid and clean. He's able to generate power with his strength in his legs, and he flattens the opponent.
Just under 3 minutes left to go in the third. The Hawks have the advantage in this one, 4-2. They won it. Now what can they do? Snapping a pass to Byron. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Pass cut. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Moving it to Deneau. Takes that pass. The Canadians, a wonderful scoring chance denied. Fires. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
That would have been save of the year candidate right there. He tried to make an unbelievable glove stop. Just doesn't get there.
The Canadians have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Montreal's looking to head man up the wing. The Canadians empty their net. He's at the bench. Great stick there.
And by number 83.
The Blackhawks in possession as they travel through center ice. Puck to the bench area, and so the clock stops.
That's way too close. There's no chance to catch this puck. If you're standing here, all you got to do is dive out of the way and hope nobody gets it.
Chicago's won that faceoff and possession established. He lost it, tumbled down to one knee. Puck is thrown to Petrie, looking to Pacioretty. Has it back deep. Pitching it to Stewart. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close, shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.